Maybe I'm going to hit record. I'm hitting record. Oh boy. Hey everyone, it's Jenny Dietrich back with another Spin Sucks Inquisition. Today's guest is somebody I know in real life. I knew in real life before Spin Sucks existed. So please tell us who you are, what you do, and nice glasses.
Thank you. I'm Roger Friedensen. I co-own a research and communication strategy consulting firm down here in Raleigh. And have been in the business for, 31 years. And yes, I did know you, Ginny, before you sucked.
Which Counselors Academy conference did we meet at? Cabo?
Oh my gosh. Which one was your first? Because I probably was there before you.
I think Cabo was my first. So that was 2006.
Really? Oh my gosh, I've been going since
Well, Roger, you're older than I am.
I am older than you are, but also, Mike Herman, or a blessed memory. I was his wingman, his rhythm guitar player. So he took me to. I went to St. Petersburg first, and then I know we did Phoenix. Well, yeah, Tucson, Phoenix. He didn't take me to Puerto Rico the first time, which is good because I heard it was just like a monsoon there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they went out in the forest, whatever, and it was just an absolute disaster. Huh. And then he didn't take me to Vancouver, but that was fine because that was during the SARS scare.
Oh, good. Yes,
so
of course.
He traveled with a mask. But basically, he took me early on, just when he was singing and needed somebody to play guitar because he had a.
I remember you guys doing that in Asheville on the porch of the hotel.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Asheville. Yeah, that was fun. But, so anyway.
So what's the last biggest mistake you've made in the last 6 months?
Honestly, it's going to be not following up and continuing with everything you taught us.
Oh, that's right. You do that.
And not finishing up. I've started to redo our website for the first time in 5 or 6 years because trying to work on, tightening the positioning, tightening the branding, and just got busy with work and then the cobbler's children. And the other thing was, I guess, also stopping going to the gym and exercising, which in the last 2 weeks has changed because we changed gyms and I'm getting my butt kicked 3 mornings a week. Good. First time I've ever taken a class, and it's like 8 people. So it's like,
what class are you taking?
It's just, well, it's kind of a mixture. It's like a 1 hour, it's not a boot camp, anything that bad, but it's like serious Stairmaster. And then the kinesthetic wall where you're pulling the cords and stuff and doing that. And then there are 2 trainers and they work with us. And then we do floor exercises. And yesterday, and I'm actually feeling it this morning and up here, we did the magic mic, as you put it, where you kind of, you're in an arch, like downward dog, and then you come up like they did in,
yes.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
What's his name? Matthew McConaughey and Tatum.
Channing.
And the other one was you do a push-up, and what you do is you start here on the right, and then you go smoothly to the left, and then back down. Wow. But I really already feeling much better and lost 5 pounds, so
nice.
I'm good. Awesome. Anyway, but yeah, I think that was probably it. God, I made so many mistakes. I don't know. Seriously, it's just like it's a career pattern of mine.
I feel like it's a career pattern for everyone.
But isn't that how we get better and blah, blah, blah?
All that stuff. Get better, yes.
Yeah, if we're smart.
So what's one of the trends you're excited about?
Well, I know it'd be, like hip to say Snapchat and Periscope, live streaming and what was your last book about? I think, honestly, I'm more excited of stuff outside of our industry and how then we deal with it, or how we help our clients and our organizations, if you're not, consultant, deal with it. So a couple of our clients now are into big data.
Yep.
and machine learning. By the way, I posted this, but let me find it again real quick. The great quote about big data. I gotta find this.
Oh, is it the teenage
Yes.
sex one? Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, hold on.
Big data is like teenage sex. Everyone thinks they're having it. Everyone says they're having it. I can't remember.
Everyone thinks everybody else is doing it.
Yep.
Hold on. It's here somewhere. Come here. It's, where are you? Well, I'll find it. But anyway, yes, it's that one. Should be there. Son of a building block.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right. Yeah, it's something like,
Building.
big data is like teenage sex. Everybody wants to do it. Everybody says they're doing it. Everybody, how's it go? Wait, everybody wants to do it. Everybody thinks everybody else is doing it. No one's really doing it, but everyone says they are. Something like
that. Yeah.
And, but that and machine learning and just the idea of the
big data is like teenage sex. Everyone talks about it. Nobody really knows how to do it. Everyone thinks everyone else is doing it, so everyone claims they are doing it.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
All I did was go to your wall. You're welcome.
No, I think that's because, that incorporates everything that we do as well. In terms of certainly the metrics, the tools we're able to use now where, 10 years ago, obviously 30 years ago, we couldn't use. And that has always held our profession back.
Yep.
In terms of, just being able to prove our worth, certainly, but also to be respected by our peers in allied disciplines when they were separate in advertising or marketing or whatever, because we didn't do as much in public relations. Certainly we didn't do as much research and benchmarking and that kind of stuff because the clients often wouldn't pay for it or we didn't have the opportunity to do it. So this whole idea of how we incorporate the analytics, data, and all that stuff in what we do to provide better counsel to our bosses and clients, and kind of where that fits with in terms of the strategy. What's likely going to work, because now it's gotten a whole lot more challenging, certainly because there are so many computer learning tools that kind of will push you away. Obviously, Google search is one of them. Is if you don't do it right, you don't get the results that you want. So I think that's really
interesting.
Cool. And I said my clients are doing it in clinical research, but I read about it, and the advent of Watson certainly, and what IBM is offering and opening up,
and for free too.
And for free.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I love freemium stuff. I haven't figured out how to use it for Forge Communications, which, by the way, is the name of my company. And we named it.
Did we forget that part?
we named it for Forge Ahead as opposed to Forge a Check. At least that's what we.
Oh, fair. That's fair. I would never have thought Forge a Check, but yeah, I can see where that would come from. Sure.
Yes. Thankfully, that hasn't been an issue. But and then the other trend that I expect to be using is short attention span.
Ah, yeah. Joe Thornley keeps talking about that too. Hey, back here. Smarty pants.
Sorry, what? Oh, sorry.
What's one thing that would surprise most people about you?
Oh my God. I want to be a lumberjack? No. I was one of the first teens in North Carolina to go see Animal House in a toga, but probably that wouldn't, because it was a bed
that
sheet.
Wouldn't really surprise me.
That wouldn't be a surprise. I once took C. Everett Koop, the former U.S. Surgeon General, with the CEO of My Brother's Calling Me.
Oh, hey!
Do this? Bye. To a hip hop kind of yuppie bistro in the financial district in San Francisco in a big mistake, the longest night of my professional career. But maybe it's that you'd be surprised that I have what's known as a fetish.
Oh no.
And I have a fetish of picks.
That doesn't surprise me either.
Right. So these picks in my hand, right here, hard to see them, those. That's probably about $150 to $175 worth of picks.
Good to know. And it's sitting on your desk. I'll just come in and
Yes, exactly.
take them and put them on eBay.
Well, no, I think I pretty much live my life as an open book. So, you know. I don't know.
Speaking of books, what are you reading right now?
Well, let's see. The last book I read, technically, was the Haggadah, because passive were just, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, actually, I have not finished a professional book in a while. The last book I read, I was thinking about it, because I lead, you know, I tend to read stuff more blogs online and media stories and jump around in that short attention span. But a wonderful book that I know a movie was made out of that Teresa had suggested I read, This Is Where I Leave You.
Oh.
Which is about a family, about siblings having to get back together after their father passes away, and they have to sit shiva for a week. Their mother makes them, and it was just a really kind of like it was a beautiful look at relationships. And I think, you know, as much as I know I need to read the professional books, I also, when I do read, I like to read other stuff, because we get so much professional stuff.
Yeah.
And we can get so much professional stuff, especially on spinsucks.com.
Correct.
Spin Sucks Pro. Anyway.
I'll just take you around with me. You can be my ad.
I think it's that, and I see this also with young folks, that at least some in the profession, they're not reading enough other stuff to
I agree.
find out how humans interact, different perspectives, how we communicate, the history, all that stuff. I mean, I never took a PR class. I never took a journalism class. I never did anything. I did all the things wrong to get into this field. Stumbled into this job because my mother bugged a friend of hers who was the aunt of someone here in Raleigh. I grew up in Winston-Salem, and I got an interview, and then 2 months later, they needed somebody to write a user's manual for a computer program. It was a PR firm, and then suddenly I'm hired, and I had to go buy suits. And I couldn't even spell public relations. I had no idea. But I think what I found is that my training in undergrad and grad in communications ended up being really helpful.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, you learn to understand how we get along with one another in groups, or, you know, we don't get along with one another. So,
what is your latest Netflix binge?
Well, let's see. The latest binge was actually on Amazon. It was Catastrophe, which is a fun one. The last technical one on Netflix was probably, I'm in the middle of House of Cards, but I'm not binging as much. I guess it would probably have been Blacklist last year, because we got really seriously into Blacklist. We love James Spader.
I love James Spader too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Although I think I'm a season behind.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you?
And you're watching the current House of Cards season?
Yeah, and I'm only like 3 or 4, I guess 4 episodes into it. So
I feel like this season is a filler for what's coming.
Yes, that's what it seems like. And Blacklist, do you watch Blacklist?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you don't know what's going to happen yet.
No, I'm a season behind.
And I shouldn't tell you.
Don't tell me.
Okay. This season is not necessarily filler.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I have to catch up.
You watch
It's hard now because normally I would catch up while I'm stuck on the trainer.
Oh, right.
But I don't have to be on the trainer right now. So.
Do you watch Veep?
No, Kelly started watching that.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah, he started watching it, but I haven't watched it. Laura, meet Roger. Roger, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh, you can?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I can hear you.
Volume up. There you go.
Hi, Roger. Wonderful
Hey.
to meet you.
Well, hi there. Oh, you have pretty eyes.
Oh, geez.
In person,
Look at
on tape.
Roger is my favorite already. Way to go, Roger.
Hey there. Oh wait, let me get cool again for you. All right.
Oh, yeah. Get your glasses back on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's really good for 5-second rule, too, because you can have your game face on and no one will know.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Roger is he brings it to the English.
The Spin Sucks Blues.
I like it. We should record that and then use it at the front of all of our videos.
Actually, I had an idea earlier.
Oh, boy.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the money, and it is May.
It is May.
I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, Ginny?
Wow.
Wow.
G-spot.
Hi, Mom.
You dared me. You owe me $5.
True.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
Roger, I just don't even know what to say.
we covered everything here. I'm not going to ask what's my favorite album these days. I'm a musician. I don't read. I play. I listen.
Fair.
Anyway. Okay.
All right, Roger, are you ready for 5-second rule game?
Apparently.
You have brought your A game to this Inquisition today. So I'm expecting you to go out with like a major win with 5-second rule. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. So do you know how to play this game?
Yeah.
Okay. Ginny will go first. All right, Ginny, will you please tell us 3 things you might overhear at the hair salon?
Ooh. Gossip about a client. Gossip about gossip, and more gossip.
And more gossip?
That counts.
My hair salon is risque. I've learned lots of things that I shouldn't know at my hair salon.
Yeah, I feel like you should just set up shop in your hair salon someday and write a book. Like it could be a foundation for a great like.
Sometimes they talk about things where I'm like, hang on a second, and then I Google what they're talking about, and I'm like, oh, okay.
A lot of Urban Dictionary. You got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger, would
Yes.
you please name 3 words that start with the letter Z?
Zaya, Zacapa, and Zealot.
Wow.
The first 2 I happened to talk to Jenny about before. They are 2 rums because I saw Lou's 5-second rule about naming rums, and those 2 are phenomenal sipping rums. But we can also go zebra, Zoom, Zumba. Is that what it's called?
Zumba, yes.
Zumba,
I
yeah.
think Zumba's in the dictionary. We should see. But very good job. That was impressive Z words. Okay. Ginny, would you please name 3 movies with RDJ?
Crap. With who? With Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, Captain America versus Iron Man in the new Civil War, and Iron Man 2.
I was going to say, Jenny, why didn't you just do Iron Man 1, 2, 3?
I almost did, and then I was like, all right.
Very good. Wasn't that nice of me? I gave you a nice movie one.
I know, that's easy.
Yeah.
How about Roger name 3 Beatles albums?
Roger, would you please name 3 Beatles albums?
Help, Hard Day's Night, and Abbey Road. Actually, you can name 2 of them behind me. I think, is it 1 or 2? Yeah, no, 2. Revolver and Rubber Soul.
Back there. Look at that.
Wow.
And then, yeah. Oh, wait, you haven't met Kai.
Hi.
Come here. Hey.
Oh, yay.
Aw, hi.
This is Kai, spelled K-Y. Don't go there, Ginny. Actually, it's short for Kypros, which is Greek for copper. And he's my office mate.
Hi, buddy.
Very nice.
Yeah, he's about probably 12 to 13 years old, I guess. Golden, of course, and he is pure golden. So it is pet me, walk me,
Yes.
walk me, pet me, feed me, feed me, pet me, walk me.
Yep.
But, yeah, he's my buddy.
Oh, what a stud. So glad he could join us.
Well, actually, technically, he's not a stud, but yeah.
What a handsome young man.
What a handsome young devil, yes.
Okay, Ginny, would you please name 3 first world problems?
Oh man, a hairdryer that won't work, broken fingernails, and your iPad running out of charge.
That's very good.
Oh, that's good.
Very good
By the way,
job.
do you have the new iPad, by the way, Jenny, one of the new pros?
I do have the new iPad.
I did too. I just bought this like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I love. Oh, you have the big one.
I have.
No, you haven't even opened it yet. Oh,
No.
no, I have the 9.7. So, but I love this, and the Apple Pencil is incredible. A little big. Yep. A little
Look
big.
at you guys.
I know.
Show offs.
I know, maybe Apple will sponsor us now.
They should.
Yeah.
With all the money we've spent on their products through the years, I'd like to think so.
Seriously, I agree.
Only fair. Okay. Roger, would you please name 3 things you'd see on a safari?
Lions, tigers, and well, not bears. So I guess
Oh,
technically,
my.
Lions, tigers, and what?
antelopes.
Antelopes.
Antelopes are nice.
Have you been on a safari?
Well, I've used Safari. Is that the same thing?
Not the same.
Not the same? Then
Close, but not the same. More,
I've been on-
there's just more bugs on the actual
more
one.
bugs. I've been on a photo safari. Does that count? I guess
That
not.
doesn't count either. I've been on safari at Disney World.
I was gonna say I've been.
Oh, well, I've been on safari at Disney World too. I rode the little thing around.
I have a stuffed giraffe, a giraffe stuffed animal. That's sort of, that counts.
not a stuffed giraffe. I'm
Not
not
an
made
actual
that.
stuffed giraffe. I'm very not. I'm against don't hunt giraffes for people.
Don't hunt giraffe.
No giraffe hunting.
No, let's not do that.
Anyways, moving on. All right, this is our last one. Ginny, would you please name 3 athletes who should have retired sooner?
Oh dear. Michael Jordan, Brett Favre, and Kelly Dietrich.
Very well done. I'll have quite a reputation out there, for sure.
I mean, he did just break his hand playing in the senior NBA, so.
Yeah. It's too
I
bad.
told him we'd hold a news conference. We'll go on out there. We'll talk about, he's going out on top. He's not super keen on the idea, however.
He could maybe get some commercial deals like Joe
I feel like he could do like a Levi's commercial or something.
Yeah, Life Alert, something like that.
Life alert.
Life alert. Well, I'll tell you
Okay,
this.
Roger.
A wife's love is something to behold. Just warms the cockles of my heart. Oh, wait, what are cockles? Do either of you know?
No.
I'm not sure.
Would you check Urban Dictionary for me, please, Dean?
All right, Roger. While Ginny's checking Urban Dictionary, you have your last question.
Yes.
Would you please name 3 things that are overrated?
Oh, I'm going to make some enemies here as the ding goes off. Let's see. Okay, it won't be anybody we know, Jenny. So how about, let's say, Donald Trump, and what's the Coldplay, and
It's quite the thinking voice.
Right.
wow, that's a tough one. That third one, what's overrated? Well, it's certainly not being a guest on Spin Sucks. By the way, the Inquisition, I have to say, Inquisition, I was a little nervous when you first asked me, and I think I answered you.
Yes, I'm aware you were nervous. You've been freaking out about it for like 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, but no, because Inquisitions in general haven't been good for my people through the centuries.
Fair.
So, okay, the third thing would be what's that called? Oh,
it's the 5-second rule for a reason.
We would like the 3 things that are
seconds.
overrated in 2016, which means
yeah. Okay. Well, let's say it'd be quail egg, sushi quail egg.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
go with that. That works. That works. Thank you.
Right.
Very well done. Very well done.
While you're on it, can you tell everyone where they can find you?
Yes. Forge Communications. No, I'm at Roger Friedensen, which is ROGERFRIEDENSEN, or at ForgeCom, 2 M's, or LinkedIn in Roger Friedensen, or forgecommunications.com.
Are you on Snapchat?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Sweetie, I sent you a note and you said you didn't read Snapchat for a while, and finally you responded. So yes, I am on Snapchat. I'm also on Instagram, and I'm on Google plus Roger Friedensen plus ForgeCom, on Facebook, Roger Friedensen, Forge Communications.
Yeah, there you are. You're right.
Everything. Yeah, all that mess.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for the lovely serenade.
Yes. Very exciting.